Steve Buis here, and today we're going to talk about choosing your fighting carbine. Just some type of long gun that fits a combat role, right? So if you're, you're used to an M4, military style M4, that's probably what you're going to gravitate to. An AR on the civilian market, right? There's so many options out there. It's a flooded market, which is great for the consumer because pretty much anything you want, it's out there in some way. Mil-spec. Everybody has a opinion on mil-spec. Somebody says, well, it's not mil-spec unless it has it's milled out for an auto sear and drilled for an auto sear and it's select fire. Okay, everybody realizes that. When we talk about mil-spec, we talk about the military has a standard. The technical data package shows what their barrel should be made out of, what the aluminum should be made out of, the bolt carrier groups, the bolt themselves being Carpenter 158 steel, tool steel extractors, everything. So that's what we talk about when we talk about mil-spec. And in my opinion, that's a great baseline. That's what you want your gun to be at a minimum. You want it to be there or exceed that. FN, for example, makes, in my opinion, some of the best barrels on the market. They're cold hammer forged, chrome lined. They're the same material and process that's going into a M249 saw barrel. And they're extremely accurate. I know with some of the guns that I've built with FN barrels, I'm getting sub MOA accuracy. I mean, very accurate guns. That being said, so get the right specs. So barrel, you can always exceed the military TDP on the barrel. They do button broaching, chrome moly, vanadium steel barrels. It's a great barrel. Cold hammer forged, you're gonna get a little bit more accurate barrel and you're gonna get a longer service life out of it. That's a proven fact. That's not to say that the military button broach barrels aren't great, but I like a cold hammer forged barrel. And you can see a lot of the industry is navigating towards cold hammer forged barrels. Because when one company does it, and that's what people want, the consumer demands a better product now. We're in a great time in the AR market. If you looked at in the 90s and right before the assault weapons ban, you were getting a commercial grade gun when you were buying an AR. Now you're getting something that meets or exceeds military TDPs.